Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Time for an audio check. Da-ba-da-ba-ba. Time for an audio check. What? This cat? Luna? Yeah, she's gonna jump on the door. I I know she does that. It is time to work on some Christmas horse. Though it is quite late. It is Christmas Eve at 10 p.m. because I was cleaning a bunch today and other stuff. So here I worked on in between cleaning when I had to wait and let things soak. I ended up writing a little web page for myself. I even made a guest book. Actually, it's been updated. There's more guest posts now. I made a view counter. Just made this whole old style website, and I just thought it would be a good personal website because I have rachel.likespizza.com and I wasn't currently using it, so I was like, I need to use this web space. But we need to work on Christmas Horse. What are we doing for level 3? I don't remember anything I suggested yesterday, so I don't know. But here, extra text, step 8, start, continue doing development without a plan. So I know we have a bug to fix. We maybe move this a little up. We have a bug to fix. How's my hair look? It's not in a ponytail right now, so it's kind of weird looking. We'll have to fix the bug. We need to make a level 3. Oh, I was thinking of making the horse take on Santa Claus. So, like, maybe I can make it like a fighting game. Like, poo, 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 punch, and then you punch Santa. But that would mean I'd have to do more animating. We could, like, we need to think in terms of Atari games and old arcade games that just didn't have that much animation, because I don't want to do a lot of animation. We have 2 hours until Christmas. I can technically continue developing this after Christmas, but yeah. So I don't know. We can play the game and just kind of remind ourselves what we have so far. I mean, this game isn't even, like, so bad it's good or anything. It's just a mediocre game. It's a bad Christmas game. Now you're in space, and you collect carrots, and there's elves that shoot at you. I mean, it's mildly entertaining. The collision detection's not great, but I guess that makes the experience interesting. I don't know how the game audio level is compared to my voice, but... And then we need to hit the end of the thing. Am I hearing... I'm hearing some audio. Oh, I guess the audio I'm hearing is the horse moving. Okay. So, what can we develop as the last level to at least make it maybe interesting? Because right now, Christmas Horse is pretty boring. And I don't, I'm not a very good game designer. Have you played my games? My games are not very good. We could go to my itch.io. I have educational games. I have games that I made 12 years ago, which were my favorite games that I've ever made. And then not much else besides that. I don't know. Christmas horse, Christmas horse. Minimal graphics. Not adding new graphics. Still images. So we have a shmup. We have pick and sticks. I'm just gonna look up, let's say like classic Atari games, and we'll get some inspiration from these. Let's just look at this. Oh, that I saw a preview. 10 Atari games. Everything has ads. Fucking tired of ads. Missile Command. I always thought Missile Command was a really boring game. I could draw the horse like 3 frames of animation from behind and have a horse racing game like this. I was thinking about doing a top-down horse racing game. This actually wouldn't be very hard to implement as far as having things come towards you. Now, I haven't thought much about how I do the curves just using 2D game development techniques. I guess we could use sprite scaling, or we could just use like a just a basic screen drawing. Or we could just, this game is supposed to be bad. We're not supposed to put much effort into it. It could just be like you see the horse. It could be like it could be like World Runner, where you don't have curves. You think you're moving forward just because of the angle. We could do something like that. That could be interesting. I have not made a game in this style before. I have made plenty of pick sticks and shmups. Okay, so that's an idea. I don't really want to make a Pac-Man. We could suddenly make it 2-player, and the player will be very confused when there's suddenly a second player, and you have to play it with the second player. Space Invaders have made that a few times. Breakout, never really been a fan of Breakout. Already made a shmup. Another racy game. Too much work. Too much work for Christmas Horse. I never understood Yar's Revenge. Any power-ups, warp speed, or change the size of the horse? I could add quick speed. I'm not going to change the size of the horse because I don't want to readjust all of my math. But I could do something like that. I could do bullets where the horse can fire bullets. But bleep, bleep, blop. Horse parachutes out of airplane. Try to get the horse to parachute. I mean, depending on how many levels we have left, I could make just like a final boss level. And if we had more time, i.e. if I had more energy, we could add extra levels in there and have the horse go from outer space, land in the North Pole, fight Santa as the final boss, and we could make like a fighting game. Oh, but again, I don't want to do a lot of sprites. I don't want to do any more animation. Asteroids horse, we could do rotations. First person tank game versus Santa. Horse Berserk. Horse Frogger to get to Santa? No, we need a boss battle. I haven't seen a lot of these games before. That's kind of cool. Just horse joust. Okay. Horse time, horse time. Hello, Soda Pop. How are you? Let me set up my YouTube chat to actually show the pop out. Let me pop that out. And set this up. Mozilla Firefox is this window. Make it visible. Don't know if you can read it, but there it is. Let's mute this. Can anyone actually read that text? I do need to zoom it in. We're gonna watch the stream on stream as I'm making sure we can read this. You can kind of read that. Maybe like this. I wish I could get rid of this freaking memo box. We can get rid of the freaking memo box. Let's look at it here. That is what. Where are you? Inspect the memo box. This whole thing. Yeah, get rid of that. There we go. I'm a hacker. So you should be able to read that now. That should be fine. Good. Okay. Boss battle with Santa. Actually, probably just want to copy Game State 1. Game State 2 is a bit of a mess. Or actually, I'll name this boss. Game State Boss. We'll add it in here. That way I can always add extra levels in between. Maybe every year I can add on to Christmas Horse, and it can just be a very long game for some reason. Game State Boss. Go in here. Place. Game State. With Game State Boss. Game State Boss. I forgot to set it to case sensitive. Okay, whatever, that's fine. And so we could have a side view, we could have a top-down view. Maybe I will draw a horse from top down. That would be, like, if we don't animate it, it wouldn't be that bad. It's just one horse picture, but from the top. And then we could do top-down view and then top-down Santa view. Maybe make it like Bomberman? I don't know. Like, it is 10 p.m. on Christmas Eve. I have no ideas, but that's why we're making a bad game. Okay, well, so score text, level text. Let's go ahead and start by just setting the level text to level 3. We'll update our score text to be like Game State 2. That's not right. Our score text is bigger than that. Oh, okay. Our score text is... string score is equal to chalo messenger get score. Does that build? Should be able to do that. And here is whale. And application, game state boss, and game state boss, and game state boss. And game state boss. Okay. So at the moment, we don't have a way to change states from game state 2 to game state boss. The score is not loading. Because I haven't set it by default. We're gonna just say messenger set score to 0. This might not have messenger in here. Utilities. Okay. Live still doesn't work, but what if we just left it not working? What if we just left that bug in there? After all, it's gonna make the game easier for the player, not harder. So why not just leave it? I mean, the counter works, just not the text update. We're not gonna worry about the counter. We'll put it in known issues. For game state 2, we need to figure out how to get to the end of the level. We have 10 carrots. So let's add a carrot counter. That's not what I meant to do. Int m carrot counter. Set this to 10. And every time you collect a carrot, where's my carrot updates? Carrots. If you collide with a carrot, we're gonna subtract from the counter. If carrot counter is 0, next state, set go to state, game state boss. But that also means we have to collect every carrot. So with the carrots, set position. Let's say if carrot dot, well, let's just say if the position of the carrot x is less than -50, we're gonna say position.x plus equals, it's 1280, so let's just say 1280. We'll move it to the other side of the screen again, so you have another chance to collect the carrots. We can do this for the enemies as well. Here too. So we can always have more baddies as well. I mean to just do that. Actually, we probably need to get the latest position as well, just in case. Yeah. Does that give us infinite? I mean, I need to do it with the stars as well. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm seeing stuff kind of pop in, maybe. Yeah, like maybe I need to add more than 1280. But those guys are repeating. Okay. 1350. That sounds like a good number. 1350. Okay, let's do that with the stars too, because I think eventually we'd run out of stars. Okay. Not carrot. Star. Okay. So once you hit 10 carrots, I think we should just be able to do this and test that out. Eh. There we go. I need to increase the sound of the volume of the sound effects. Oh, I can't get that carrot. Whee. I thought I just moved the carrots off the screen if you collect them. Do I actually remove them? Okay. Carrots. Oh, because I set it at -100. Okay, we'll just leave this at position.y. And we'll set this to position.y so it's not just completely inaccessible. Let's adjust this volume. So the sound of getting hurt and collect. Collect seemed kind of loud as it was, but I could just randomize the Y coordinate again. Okay, but yeah, it went to level 3. Okay. I was stalling if you couldn't tell, but now that we have level 3 working, or getting into level 3 working, we need to figure out what to do about level 3. Minimum effort, minimum effort. I could add, but like, okay, so far in the game you haven't had a shoot button. You've just had the keyboard, and if I add a shoot button, you'll be like, you didn't tell me about the shoot button. I could add text to just mitigate that problem. I could be like, press spacebar to shoot. We could have the horse run around a Santa. Let's do 64. And add projects. We'll just do like a oops. Dang it. It's on the wrong layer. Does that look like a nose? I don't know if that looks like a nose. It's a very weird looking Santa. There. And then we'll add this puffy hat. And I might not have enough space if I only make him this size. move him here. Oh no. Here's the real Santa. Oh, he needs a beard. I forgot Santas have beards. I feel like I'm making an Action 52 game. Like that's about the quality I feel like I'm at right here. Make some ears. Needs to have Santa ears. And then does Santa have hair? Or is he... No, he has hair. He has long hair, right? The stereotypical Santa. And then we can add just his shape. We can add a belt. Gotta have a gold buckle. Oh, here's a kitty cat. Kitty cat time. Kitty cat time. Pixel, hi. What's up, Pixel? Hi. Hi. Meow. You gonna leave me? Just gonna hang out for a bit. You can't have my snack cake. Back up here. Okay. I still might need a bigger Santa, but that's okay because the horse is also 128 by 128. However, the horse is also blown up 2x, so the pixels are gonna look bad, but whatever. Hello. Hello, kitty cat. Gonna put on some boots. Oops. Need a hard edge eraser. Where's my tool options? There they are. Kitty cat getting into things. Okay. And we'll copy or we'll duplicate. Color this layer all black. I mean, it doesn't technically all have to be black, it's fine. Boop. Now we have outlined Santa. Just need to outline the rest of his stuff. I feel like his nose should be pink. Like maybe he has a cold nose. Oh, that's kind of cute. And got a beard, beard outlines. Do 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 do. maybe one of his eyes needs to be closer. Too close. Try that again. And sleeves, yeah. And shading. So what will a horse do once it usurps Santa off of the Santa throne? I don't know. Boop-a-doop boop boop boop-a-doop boop. Beep-a-doop beep beep boop-a-doop boop. Let's add kind of a shiny layer. Santa should be shiny. And I think we have a Santa. However, I hate edges like that in pixel art. I hate how that looks. Smooth that out a little bit. It's fine. I think that's okay. We can crop. Save this as Santa. So we also need a new background. Where will the horse fight Santa? Show. You never get any notifications from me. I guess you gotta do the bell thingy. 'Cause I post kinda regularly. Like, I don't have a regular schedule, but I've posted some this year. Especially like when I don't have classes going. Like 4 months ago, 8 months ago, 9 months ago, 10 months ago, 11 months ago. Well, this is most of what I've made this year. Some of it's Let's Plays. I know no one actually wants to see those, but... Boop a doop boop boop a doop boop boo. Okay. What would the North Pole look like? Santa workshop? I mean, I could just be really lazy and make a background with a pole in it. Rivelux, happy Christmas for all, the Christmas horse save us. It will save us from the tyranny of Santa Claus, who insists that we all must be nice. I might just make a... Well, but then that makes it look like it's a side-scroller. What's a proper arena for horse versus Santa? What if they could be on a alien planet? However, I don't want to do the math to restrict them to walking around a circle. Kind of like that Yoshi's Island boss with the penguin. We're gonna keep it simple. I guess... we could, like, try to make a Yar's Revenge clone. We could just make it Yar's Revenge, and... I mean, I technically don't know how to play Yar's Revenge, but we could have the barrier, and we could have Santa over here, and the horse can go wherever it wants. And then we'll just say press space to shoot. So you could shoot little pellets at Santa, and then, but Santa has a barrier, so you have to get rid of the barriers over time. I don't know why I'm acting like I'm impressed by this design. I'm just like, this is literally Yars' Revenge. Um, and then once the barrier is gone, you can maybe like touch a candy cane here. That's a question mark. Candy cane. And then the candy cane will go and like be a missile and stab Santa. And then the last part of the game, you'll see a picture of Santa stabbed in the chest by a candy cane. So we could do that. Should I just make the background black and like I don't know how I would draw. Technically that stream in Yars' Revenge is like a memory stream of the live memory. It's probably in one of these videos, but this right here is literally the code of the game, but outputted as graphical information. And it's been offset by some amount or something like that. I don't actually know how I would do that if I wanted to do that, so we're not going to do that. But what... We're going to make a barrier. We should make some blocks. Maybe a bunch of gifts. Those are square. We'll make a bunch of gifts in front of Santa. You have to run into the gifts to eat them. And then you can shoot. Or you could shoot the gifts. But you have to shoot Santa. Shoot Santa. Okay, 32 by 32. Let's just do a quick little present. I was gonna say I was gonna do my little trick to make this symmetrical, but we're not even gonna worry about it. Is it off center? It looks like it is off center. We don't care. We do not care. Slightly darker for the side to side. Does this match up? It looks like that matches up. It's fine if it doesn't. We don't care. I'm basically an Action 52 developer. Okay. So, let's copy the gift over here. We need to load in Santa. We'll leave the level 1 background for now. Characters. We can collect carrots. I mean, carrots have been in the game. But we have Santa and gift. So in here we need a character. Actually, let's get rid of carrots. Fuck carrots. Who needs carrots? Player, Chalo, character, Santa, std vector of, let's just also make these characters as well. Gifts. So we'll have those. We're going to, here's player setup. Then we don't need any carrots. No carrots. Score, we're gonna get that from the messenger. Level 3. Don't need a sound for that. We'll keep the horse walk for now. Santa dot set texture. We'll just kind of grab stuff from up here. Santa, and his dimensions are 108, 107. Position, right side of the screen somewhere, so 1280 minus 108. 720 minus 107 divided by 2. 666. Appropriate. Cool. Okay. Also, the horse needs to be over on the left side as well. So we're going to do 720 minus 128, 592. No animation information. Restrict movement, yes. We're not going to set a collision rectangle for now. We can go back to that later. These should all be Santa and not the player. Go down here. We need to draw Santa to the screen. No carrots. Window.draw. Plop. Get sprite. Let's see if he shows up. Carrots was not defined! That's fine. That is not the end of the game. Oh, they're really far down. I did not mean to do that. 592. 720? Oh, I meant 728 divided by 2 minus 128 divided by 2. 296. And over here, 720 divided by 2 minus 107 divided by 2, 306. So there we go. So there's Santa. We're going to put a bunch of gifts right next to him. This horse is just, it does not belong in this world because it is at double, it's blown up double size, so its pixels are too big. I could make a higher resolution horse, but no. For int, let's say x is 0, x is less than 3, x plus plus. For int y is 0, y is less than 8, y plus plus? I don't know. Chalo character gift, gift.set texture. I mean, at 32 by 32, didn't I? Gift.set position. Our base position is going to be to the left of Santa a little bit, maybe at 100, or I mean 1,000, and a little bit up, maybe 300 to, let's do 200, but it's going to be that plus y times 32, that plus x times 32, boop. I did not draw the gifts to the screen, and I also did not add them to the gift vector, so push back gift, and we have to draw them down here. For auto gift in gifts, window.draw gift.get sprite. So there's his wall of gifts. You have to shoot it down. Actually, my positioning was not too bad. And we're gonna make it a little bit lower. And now we need some text to let the player know they can shoot now. Should we keep lives there just to like let the player think that there's still lives, but there's not? We can do that. Here's lives text. We'll copy that. And info text. So then this will be don't need this part. Info text. Info. How is it Emacs? I could do this a little faster. It's off by 30, so 60. And we're gonna put just some helpful information. Actually, we'll probably put it at the top of the screen. 55776. Try to put it closer to the middle. And the text will say, where's our list? Lives. No, not lives. It'll say, press space to shoot. Then down here, we need to display those texts. So lives and info. Friendly reminder for those who have not joined us the past 2 days, the code is bad. We're doing that because the code is bad. We're not spending a lot of time making this a good game. We're just making a game fast. Throw the lives in there. Lives -1. Let's press space to shoot. I do not have the positioning all correct on here. Because we need 30, 30, 32, 602, and 600. Though we could move it over to the left a little bit more. Lives. M lives is equal to 3. We'll just reset it to 3. Who cares? Also, when I do that, I should probably set it up here. Press space to shoot. Background idea thought. Let's just do the purple space background, but we'll do some stars. These are really bad looking stars. Oops. Do, 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 do. This is what space looks like. I want Santa to be on Christmas Planet, maybe. Oop. What? Let's make this planet look gift wrapped. And up here, we'll add a bow. So that's the planet, Santa Planet. I could just write Santa Planet on it. Santa Planet. There we go. That's high quality. Source, content, graphics, backgrounds. Level, boss level background. .ping. So up here, we're going to replace this with boss level background. We're going to get rid of the second background thing, unless we wanted to add foreground stuff, which I don't. I'm just going to get rid of that. It is not happy about that. It's fine. Okay, well, you can't see the Santa Planet text right now. So we can come back in. Where's Glimpse? Which one's Glimpse? There it is. Let's say Santa Planet. Tell, don't show. Okay. I might move these GIFs forward some more as well. So not 1,000, let's maybe do 800. We'll see. Man, 900. Okay, so those GIFs are protecting Santa. I'm gonna say we can't go past the GIFs. Like, we have to shoot the GIFs. So 900-ish. But down here, where are we setting Santa up? Santa's right here. We're gonna update the valid regions for him because I don't want him to get moved around. So we should not be able to go past the gift layer. Oh, also we need to update these so we can go up more. We could make the gift layer a full line of gifts. Like we could start at 0, let's see, 720 divided by 32 is 22.5, so 23 gifts. And that should give us a whole line, a big line of gifts. We can't get past it. Then we'll hit space to shoot a tiny bullet, and we'll need candy cane power to shoot the big bullet to kill him. What does a horse shoot, though? Or, alternatively, what does Santa not like? That would be poisonous to Santa. Adulthood? I mean, I could just draw like tiny little bombs. Just throw like tiny little bombs. Turkey legs? Eggs? Easter eggs? Could throw Easter eggs at Santa. Do you have a better idea? Because I don't. I'm just gonna make an egg. Oops. Make it like different colors. It should be some pinks. Let's do some greens. And some yellows. And we need black outline, maybe. Boop, boop. That's a cute Easter egg. Okay, gotta move. I have 3 calculators open for some reason. Copy our bullet 2 over here. Bullet 2. Horse bullet. I don't know. So in game state 2 we had bullets. We'll just do the same sort of thing here. Game state 2, we will learn from you. I already wrote a bunch of code that does this stuff anyway. Okay. Ha! You can't read the code now. Eh, whatever. So if input manager is key pressed, smooth, SF keyboard space, then we're gonna start a shooting. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Horse shoot. Just gonna say horse shoot. Void game state boss horse shoot. So chalo game object bullet dot set position and player dot get position and bullets dot push. I know I am not done yet. Bullet dot set texture manager get horse bullet 0 0 16 16. Okay. We need to draw the bullets. So over here. And over... We also need to add a cooldown because we don't want the player to be too OP. But we'll have bullets moving. Move bullets. For... Nope, we need that unsigned int. Let's grab it over here. I'll just copy this stuff. However, the bullets are going to go this way instead. So let's do a +6. If their x coordinate is greater than 1280, then we destroy it. If it hits Santa, then we're gonna do something. Else, if it hits a gift, which we're gonna have to do another... Ah, that's the laundry alarm. Just a moment. For auto gift in... Okay, I need to go grab my laundry really quick and move it to the dryer, so I'll be right back. The laundry alarm. Or, well, when you set the laundry, the timer is not always accurate. Going to, it said 7 minutes. Let's just do 10 minutes. And we'll go check it again in a minute. Okay. So, we're checking collision with the gifts. If it is destroying a gift, okay, we're doing this a different way. Unsigned int j is 0. J is less than gifts.size. If it is being hit, we're going to add its index to the remove destroy gift for auto gift, remove gifts, indices gifts. Okay. Are my bullets just gonna work? I have a builder. What are you mad about? Oh, oops. Bullets. Horse bullets? Get that. No. So I hit the space bar. Bullets are being added. Let's go ahead and add a breakpoint. It executes. Got that. Adding bullet. Setting the texture, setting the position. Adding it to the bullet list. And done. Update. Did I think I put I put it in setup. I did not put it in the update. So these need to go all in update over here. Let's just do it here. You can definitely tell what those are. Also, again, I need to have a cooldown because I don't want these to do that. Also, my horse movement's restricted weird. No, you can go down as far as you want. I meant to... no, that's fine. Okay, so we'll have a cooldown timer for the bullets. Let's set that down here. We'll set this to 0. And we'll set max to 20. When you go to shoot, if this is less than 0, then you can do that. And we're going to set this to the max. So then you have that. Okay, I'm going to move the starting position further down. Maybe closer to the face of the horse. And I want the horse to be looking to the right to start with. So we're gonna do what we did last time and just do a little move east when the level starts. Okay, I'm also gonna move the starting bullet position back just a little bit. Okay, so it looks like you're spitting eggs now. Ah, that's a big region. Or the gifts have a big region or something. It should not be killing that many gifts at one time. Oops, that's not what I want. Let's maybe set the bounding regions. Did I set collision rectangles for the gifts and stuff? Gift. We're gonna set it to just... It's a square. It's a rectangle. I mean, it's a square. It should just be something simple. And then down with our bullets. I really don't think this should affect anything. Okay. Oh, I guess it did. Maybe we should give Santa like a bunch of HP, and maybe the gifts come back over time. So maybe I shouldn't delete the gifts. You don't want to erase them. I'm just trying to think of how I want to maybe store the original position of each gift. Which again, we're just kludge this up. So original position. We're creating the gift. Okay, so but that would make too much sense. Why would I make it make sense? It's a horse. It should be a horse. We're going to, instead of erasing the gifts, we're going to set the timers. I'm going to set the timers here. J dot, that equals 30? 30 maybe? Maybe? And we're going to set gifts. M gifts J. Set position. -100. Okay. For auto countdown in M gift countdowns. If countdown is greater than 0, countdown minus minus. And if countdown now equals 0, we're going to set, shit, I always need int j is 0, j is less than blah.size, j++. Unsigned int m gifts at position j, set position to that. Okay, I'm gonna go check the laundry again here. But first, we'll do this real quick. Now all the gifts are gone. They went up to the top. If the gift countdown is 0, I don't know what happened. We'll look at it after I check my laundry. am back! And I brought... Is the bowl hot? It's a little hot. I brought back some biryani. My husband picked it up at well, an Indian restaurant. So, I will mute myself while I eat. That would be rude to make noises. When last I left off, just like 5 minutes ago, I broke things. So, what is responsible for being broken? Not that, apparently. That? No, not that. Okay, if we get rid of those, then what is responsible for the gifts being in the upper corner? What did I do? Original position, set position is 900 plus X times, like, did somehow that cause the problem? How did that cause the problem? What? How? Okay. And then, oh, I meant to step into. A bug in my engine. That's why. It was my fault all along. Of course it was. It's always my fault. I mean, I'm the only one writing the program. Okay. So that's being set. We don't need that anymore. Let's uncomment these out and try that again. Yeah, they only kind of sometimes... Well, these bullets should also be removed when that happens. They shouldn't just continue passing through. Make sure they're not... Okay, they respawn a little fast. Maybe 50. Okay. 100? Maybe Santa should, like, move up and down randomly. But I'm gonna shovel some food in my mouth, and while I do that, we're gonna watch a video, I suppose, of Daphne in space. We're gonna... I mean, that's only 2 minutes. 1 minute, 2 minutes. Need something a little longer. We're gonna watch this old video of my game engine, my map editor. And I'm gonna eat some food really fast. Okay, I might take a little break from this biryani. Oh my gosh. I am normally pretty good with spicy food, since we eat Indian food a lot. Well, this is very spicy. Like, it came with extra spicy. Okay. I still have more in my bowl, but I need a mouth break. Yeah, so let's make Santa move up and down. Let's just have a Santa direction, and we'll make a countdown too. Santa move countdown. We're going to initialize the countdown to 0. If blah is greater than 0. If blah is 0. Santa direction is random, either 0 or 1. Or, let's do that. And then if Santa direction is 0. As a reminder, this is pretty kludgy. And not how I would normally develop a game if I were planning on having long-term support for it. But this is a game I'm writing in 3 days, and I have no reason to really do anything beyond that. Okay, update Santa position. If Santa direction is, I guess, not 0, Santa.get position pause.y plus equals Santa direction times 2, maybe? Set position, the position. So we'll see. He'll make... I need to also set a... Santa move countdown. Let's set this to random, or actually I have a utility. Random range between 100 and 200. Oh no. Also, Santa dot restrict movement. Okay. If Santa direction is 0, we're gonna set... actually, this is not supposed to be here. We're gonna set this to... maybe up to 20. Otherwise, a little longer is fine. Might move Santa forward a little. So he moves randomly. You have to shoot Santa. And let's also set the gift respawn timer. We're gonna set this more generously because I forgot about the candy cane you have to shoot Santa with. So we, like, open up a hole, and then you have to come over here to enable the, like, cannon. Maybe I'll draw a cannon. Or, a candy cane. Let's say, let's make it a little bit longer. do something like... Yeah, I can't draw curves. Whee! Something like that. Make it a actual candy cane. Red. Copy, paste, and then actual shading. Sorry, my nose is a bit running because that biryani. Let's change the... Oh, I made it red. There we go. Crop to content. There's our candy cane. Let me look at something real quick. I'm gonna get rid of all of the shadows on this level. And maybe change these to this thing. I just don't want to have a bunch of extra random layers or textures. Oops. Here, go in here, change these. Sometimes I wish I were in Emacs. Everything should have a rectangle select, that's my opinion. Info text, okay. No, now we just do this instead. Okay, because I'm going to add one more info to text. And up here, launch candy cane at Santa. $36. Okay, so let's find our candy cane. We'll create a just game object, candy cane. Candy cane is going to follow your Y position. Let's do it down here. And its dimensions are that. Okay. So in here, update candy cane, SF vector 2F, player position is player get position, candy cane dot set position is going to be player position dot, well no, we're gonna have candy pause, candy cane dot get position, candy pause dot x, player pause dot y. Let's make sure to initialize it. We're gonna keep this at set position. Probably, yeah, I'm gonna keep it centered at the moment. It's not a big deal. It'll update. We're gonna move the horse, however, to be maybe 200. Oh, did I make it a vector? It's not supposed to be a vector, it's just one game object. And I forgot to draw it. So we're gonna put it over here. Window.draw. Get sprite. Okay, I'm gonna move the candy cane to be a little lower. Maybe. So you do this to make up enough space. Pure virtual method called. Huh. Weird. Did I... It would have to be something in the engine, because I am not using polymorphism in anything I've done so far. Oh my gosh, here we go. Okay, Santa, wait, where are we paused? Free some space, game object, new allocator, destroy. Oh, it's probably with, like, removing these bullets and shit. Update, bullets erase. Huh, is it the every time a bullet's erased? Okay, no, it hasn't done it yet. Well, actually, like, it is erasing. Oh, it's just sometimes? Maybe it's double erasing it? You know what? I am not always smart. This should go in reverse order. Actually, what we can do, let's make this a list. We don't need this anymore. We're making this a list, and instead of pushing to the back, we're going to push to the front so that the larger indices are at the front. So you go from the end to the beginning, because I've been deleting them in the wrong order, and that's causing a problem. We need to do that in here too. Make this a list. Push to the front. I probably need to include list. I think we're good now. Okay. So now I need to make sure, I need to check when the horse is touching the candy cane. So we're gonna do blep. If m player touches the M candy cane, which actually, while I'm thinking about it, I need to set its collision region as well, which will just be its own dimensions because it doesn't animate, or I don't care, whatever. If the horse touches the candy cane, it's going to start moving. Bool M move candy cane, int M candy cane respawn timer. Move candy cane, blop is true. If M, here, we'll do some stuff here. If candy position X is greater than 1280, we're going to say M candy cane respawn timer to 200? I don't know. We'll see. Otherwise, if it's hitting the player, otherwise, if it's hitting Santa, then you win the game. You win. So let's initialize this to 0. And also M candy cane move. Move candy cane. False. If it is true, if M move candy cane candy pause dot x plus equals 10. We'll make it a really fast one. We also need to make sure check it touching GIFs. Okay. Player and candy cane collision. True. Move candy cane. Candy pause. Candy cane pause. Candy cane pause. Let's also do GIFs. GIFs here. If okay. Wait, what was I thinking about? Candy cane respawn timer. It's getting hot in here. That's why the door's closed. Yeah, and the countdown. Still, I need this to start moving when I touch you, candy cane. Okay. They are not detecting that collision. I'm gonna move Horsey over here, and I'm gonna do that. We have not that. This is not where we want to be. Hubby sent me something. What'd he say? You got some tandoori chicken? I think there's a kitty cat trying to get in. Let's do distance formula. If the distance is less than 20, that actually might not be good. Less than 100? There we go. Poof! And then it hits that. And then it should respawn. Oh, shoot. Oops. If it dies, we'll set this to false. If it hits the gifts. Okay, it's not strong enough to kill the presents, but it is strong enough to kill Santa. Just waiting for the candy cane gate back. Where's our candy cane? If countdown timer... Well, I have set its X position. Weird. If countdown timer is 0... We'll need to write a new song for this area too. Come on, candy cane. Come on. Okay. This should go inside of here. That goes inside of here. Yeah. There we go. Okay. We'll need a sound effect for the candy cane as well. But that is working. We should be able to hit Santa with the candy cane. So, for instance, I might make my bullet counter a little faster. So then we can do that. This is gonna be hard if you have to, like, have randomly moving Santa and fire a candy cane. A bullet cooldown. Shoot, timer max 5? Is 5 better? Then you can at least... Well, that might be too easy. Then, I don't know. Ah! Okay, yeah. Let's do... What was it before? 20? 10. You have to come over here. No! No! Santa, no! No! Get Santa! Get Santa! You can't get Santa. You have to wait for the respawn. No, get back up here. No, don't eat my biryani, kitty cat. Where's the candy cane? Maybe I should make it respawn faster. Where's my candy cane? He's just like unwinnable bug. We're gonna set this to, well, we're gonna set it to 10 for a moment. Just because I need to find that bug if that is reproducible. Oh, did it hit Santa that time and it didn't respawn because of that? I think so. Did it? I mean, technically it should still go off the screen. Yes. Doesn't matter which side you're facing, you can still shoot bullets. We won't worry about that bug for now. We'll see if I can reproduce it later. What we do need is sound effect for shooting that. Also, the horse is still in space, so we're using the wrong sound effect for the space. Where is that? That, okay. Sound effect for launching the candy cane. And, I don't know. Let's see. I'm trying to scroll the freaking sheet music over. There we go. No, not this measure. Down over here. Sure, that'll be launching the candy cane. I could play the same, where's the sound? Hurt sound. I'll put in here. Set these up. So when actually the gifts get hit and are being destroyed, play that. Actually, to make things a little easier, do I have collect sound already in here? When we hit the candy cane, if we're not yet moving the candy cane. We'll play the sound. Gift, 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 gift. We'll play this. If the candy cane gets destroyed here. So let's see. Where's my collect sound? Did I not set it up? Okay. So we need a really bad song. Well, we possibly need two really bad songs. We need a You Have Killed Santa song. We need the third level song for, you know, fighting in the third level. The boss battle song. Let me see. Let's open... Oh, why... New. Boss battle. From Christmas Horse. Rachel Singh. Choose the instruments. Trombone? This is code blocks. Let's do maybe some sort of percussion. Maybe some sort of kazoo. I don't know. We'll do these and start off with that. So for instance, why am I not being able to hit things? There we go. Boss.mscz. Okay. Thank you. So, let's see. We'll just keep that looping. And trombone, and I don't know. We'll do D minor. And kind of want that to be flat. Let me play panel. We're gonna make the Wait, where's the audio? Mixer? It's kind of cramped. There we go. And I am going to add... Oh, that's weird. Let's add another vocals track, I guess. I don't know. Is it? That's bass clef. Gonna add... I'm just gonna make these whole notes. Blop, whole. Oops. Blop, whole. This does not sound good. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm not good at this. We're gonna have the trombone maybe. That's bass clef. Yeah. Let's add another brass, but like a horn. Let's add a piano. I like pianos. Pianos are good. it simple. Boop, boop, boop. That's what's 8 measures. So we'll do the same thing for another 8 measures. So we got 4, 8. And now we're gonna make the piano the melody. And this one, That's really helpful. Thank you, MuseScore. Thank you for moving what thing I'm on when I'm doing that. Okay, let's see what this part sounds like. And then it will loop. I could put more piano in here too. I don't know if that'll sound any good. Let's leave the C out of it. Let's just keep it simple. MuseScore. That's really not nice. It's really annoying. There you go. Okay. Let's listen to this whole song. There's that bug. Also, where did my level thing go? My level text. Oh. Um. Let's just run until we hit that bug again. Like now? Where is our candy cane? We'll put this here. It's quite a bit far. 1290. Where is it? Oh, okay. And this is less than or equal to 0. I fixed the bug! Yay! Okay. Now, let's make a commit since I've done a lot of stuff. I need to draw the end screen. 1280, 720. What should we do? We'll have that stuff. Let's do red background. And I'm gonna do a sketch first. So Santa's getting hit by a candy cane. So here's his head. He's getting hit, so the momentum's gonna go and kind of like make him be knocked this way. I know that looks weird. I like to do bad sketchies first. Okay, so that's like his basic shape. So we could do something like here's his arms. The candy cane is gonna be creating a blood splatter. Something like that. Erase that part. And let's see. His beard is, you know, going to be affected by the momentum as well. Sad face. His hat's being pushed that way. And the rest of his body as well. Here's his belt. Let me grab the Santa Sprite. Maybe this should be a different color. Maybe like an orange? Like, oh no, explode. Beep, boop, bop. Big Santa nose. Candy cane is jetting through. We'll do some more blood splatters. I don't have his other hand drawn at the moment, but move him over here. Oops. Actually, let's kill two birds with one stone. I was thinking of doing two different frames, but why make more work than I have to? We'll just make two drawings. So let's just make Christmas horse. I'm going to open him up over here for reference. Look at this innocent looking horse. I need to do another sketch. Let's see. The horse should look triumphant, like, yeah, and I mean, that looks like a dinosaur, but its feet should be up like that, and it's like rearing up, and it's like, yeah, I've done it. Something like that, I don't know. That looks weird. So, horse leg. Doot. Doot. I am the new Santa Claus. Something like that. So we'll do... He has a Santa hat as well, but he is the new Santa. Boop, 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 boop. I'm gonna make my cousin play this tomorrow. Let me open the spread up over here. Gotta sample those colors. Oops. Okay. How do I draw horse legs? I don't even know. Okay, let's move the horse over here. Then we'll add some text. Success. You killed. Maybe use a smaller pen. You killed Santa. You are the new Santa. And shading. And we need to make like an itch.io page for this too, right? Not that anyone is going to play this, but you know, I'll need to go build it. Yes, that is what he gets for putting me on the naughty list. Actually, I might add some more text as well. I'm gonna add like a faded black, and then yeah, actually I'm gonna just do like some scrolling text now that I think about it. I'm gonna have the final game state with some scrolling text. I'm gonna have to figure out how I want to do that. So let's do maybe that purple space color. End scene. Okay, so we need to make one more state. Epilogue state. Add files. Okay. I'm gonna just test it out here. So opening up epilogue states, we're gonna replace game state boss. We're gonna play epilogue state. Place all. Game state boss. Epilogue state. We only need the background. We don't need a lot of this other stuff. So where's the... Is it under background? Did I put it under characters? Oh well. End scene. Boop. End scene. Don't need pretty much all of this stuff. Don't need that. We're just gonna have scrolling text, and I guess detect if we want to go back to the main menu with like a hitting escape or something. ESCAPE. Then go to set go to state. What's our main menu? Startup state. So I need to add a vector of text. Get erase a lot of this stuff. We need the music, but we don't need a lot of the rest of it. UI label. Background. Okay, so get rid of this stuff. Get rid of horse shoot. Epilogue. Epilogue state, epilogue state. Don't need these, just need to draw the for auto text in the text, window.draw, text dot, do I just do that? What do I do? Is it text dot draw? Let me check the other string, I forgot. Oh no, it's get text. Okay, so let's set up the text. What we'll have, Chalo, let me copy some of this up here. Santa is defeated. We'll add that. And then we'll add, you are the new Santa Claus. Claus. Let's do maybe that. And I forgot all of the other epilogue I was going to put. You have freed the world from Saint Nick's tyranny and judgment. Okay, so what we need to do in the update is for each text item, we need to scroll it. SF vector to F, pause equals text.getPosition, text.setPosition, pause.x, pause.y plus 10, maybe? Oh, it doesn't have a get position? How do you move your text around, Rachel? How do you do it? Guess I need to add a set position. And go to here, go to the CPP file. And okay. Let's see how that looks. Except I have an error. Oh yeah, I have to pass pause.y plus equals 10. We'll just pass the pause. Oh, that's very fast. Let's try one. Also, all of these need to start off way further up. So, int x is 0, int y. Let's do, I don't know, xy, xy. We're gonna do a little thing. At the end of each of these, we're just gonna do y plus equals 50. Negative 100? Yeah, we'll adjust it. We probably want it to go from the down to the top. So I'll just set it to 720. And set this as a subtract. And we'll move these. Let's make this all a bigger font. 50. Let's set X to maybe 100. Okay. Santa is defeated. You have freed the world from Saint Nick's tyranny and judgment. You are the new Santa Claus. What will you do with your new power? That, well, oh, 100, 100. Also, my background's not showing up. Did I not put it in the right spot? In scene.ping in backgrounds. Text. I did not set up the background because I erased that piece of code. Where is the background? Being set up somewhere. Like in-game state number 1. Okay. We're going to do that. And I'm going to add I'm going to go ahead and add the shadow layer. Christmas horse, source, content, graphics, background, end scene. Okay. And we don't have any music playing. We need some music. What's some good music? Let's go back to playing the first level's song as a friendly, happy reminder of better times. I don't know. There we go. Okay. Now, I do have a main menu I have not set up yet. Startup state. I have a startup menu in here. This will be Christmas horse. And when you hit the quit button, do I have a go-to state for quit? Oh, I think I have a thing. Chalo application. Ready to quit. I need to include the application. So then you're back here and there's not really anything to look at. Let's maybe make it like that. And then, are these just rectangles? Do I have a background? I think I have some default UI stuff we can replace. So we'll just do like, I don't know. Again, let's have this. start at the startup state. Kind of adjust this. Christmas horse, yep. Background shape. Mm. 255, let's say 200, 200. That might be too bright. That's not what I was thinking of. There, Christmas horse. And do I want an image? I could put an image in here. Let's just take the horse by itself. Oop, we need the shading for the horse. Just take this part. Crop. Horse. Well, we're gonna put it in source, content, graphics, UI, horse. Now, I don't have an example images in this project, but I do in other projects I use with the same engine. So content, menus. How do we do an image? Just a simple image. Texture, horse, and its dimensions. 428, 545, 428, 545, and then in here I need to load the horse image, which I believe is just horse. And it should just be at 0, 0 at the moment. Yes, we're gonna move that down a little bit and over at 400 and 150. Or alternatively 700 and 100, and then we'll make play and quit at the same X but then different Y coordinates. So you hit quit to quit, hit play to start the game. Yay! Okay, save project. Let's test out the entire game and see how this goes. Oh, the top still says Chalo template project. We want to actually make that say something else. Christmas horse. Play. Oh, the 10th carrot's down there. I should maybe not do that. There's so many aliens! Oh my gosh! So many aliens! Good thing it doesn't matter. Oh, I don't think I programmed in the ability to go to the next state. I think I need to do that. Game state boss, when we hit Santa with, oh, those are just normal bullets. Candy cane. Candy cane, when you hit Santa, you win. Set go to state. The epilogue state. There we go. Try that again. Oh yeah, my UI apparently doesn't work. My score should have carried over. I wasn't paying attention to whether the thing did it or not. I won Christmas Horse! Okay. So I'm gonna run this again. My score should be 10 here. Oh, you know what? I don't set the score at the end of the second state, I believe. So, game state here. Yay! When let's see, messenger, we need to set the score in game state 2 before going to the final stage. So we need to set the current score, then that should carry over the entire way. Play, score. Thanks for joining. It's at 1 AM here, so I'm almost done and then I'm gonna go to sleep. There we go. Now we just need to... No! My candy cane! Shoot Santa! No! The gifts! There we go. Yeah! I did it! I have finished Christmas Horse! I don't have any celebration music, but we're gonna commit this to the repository. That's the Moose project. Let's make an itch.io page. If I build this for Windows, it'll probably have to be later. Let's see. Oh, I didn't take a screenshot of the last level. I want to do that too. So, I mean, I can choose it. We'll just come here. Get off the Santa planet. Get off Santa planet. I need to take a screenshot. Santa! Move your butt! Okay. Close that in our screenshots folder. Need to grab my screenshot over here. Horse 3. Put that in that README. And for this, need an itch view. What do we want to show? Here's the horse. There's Santa. We could show the horse here. We could show this horse. Oh, there's more going on in the screen. There's that. Or we could show this horse with a carrot. I don't know. So I also like to make a store page or a folder, and this is itch.io, ping. Select projects, Christmas time, Christmas horse. Maybe I'll make a better thingy ding later. Christmas horse, a game made on December 432. 22nd, 23rd, and 24th, 2020 on stream. Let's link to the... I don't really have a formalized thing. Here's the part 1. It's me! Repository. Christmas horse. Boop. Genre. Kind of arcadey, but I guess action. Christmas. Christmas horse. Christmas horse. Save and view. Edit game, add screenshots. Screenshot 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then for a release, Linux. I mean, I am not that tired. I could go try to make a Windows build. I just have to end the stream because it's on a different computer. Let's grab the bin. This is just a debug, but whatever. And I believe I just need to copy the content folder, and of course you need SFML, but... Oh, oops. That needs to build to the menu. What is this building to? Yeah, bin debug Christmas horse. Okay. That's the Linux build. Actually, let's name this Christmas Horse 1. V1.0 Linux. Give it a better title. Upload. This is the Linux version. Save, view page. What do we want the background to look like? I don't know. Just keep it. Yeah, again, this is not a good game. So we're gonna keep it pretty easy to set up. Not gonna put a lot of work into this. Okay, edit game. Gotta make it public. Dismiss. I don't know if it's visible right away, but it will be soon. Let me see some stuff. I'll add the link to the videos. itch.io. Oh, each of these have the same description. I am not currently coding in the morning. I guess technically it's kind of the morning because it's 1 a.m., but whatever. Okay. So, is there anything else I need to do? I have shipped a game. We shipped a game. husband might be playing video games, so I might not be able to go make a Windows build right away, but I could take my laptop to my cousin's place and have her play it on there. I could take my Vamoose console, uh, my little Raspberry Pi that runs my games, so I can take it places and have people play my games. I could do that. Depends on how early I feel like getting it tomorrow. But, well, sounds like he might be playing Counter-Strike. I am gonna go relax or sleep. Everyone have a good holiday time. Thank you for joining me in the experience of creating and shipping Christmas Horse all in 3 days. I wonder how many total hours it's been, because we have 3 hours 40 minutes for the first day, 2 hours 20 minutes for the second day, and then this one has been running for 3 hours, so about 4-ish. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 hours. 9 hours to make a game. And probably the next time you'll see me, I will be in a different house. Yay! Okay, so I was gonna try to think of a Christmas thing, like to all a good night. What is it? Merry Christmas to all and to all a good night? I guess that's what it is. Have a good one. Bye.